fiberglass on the inside of this bag. So when we're done, we can put the speakers on it. After I finish the fiberglass in there, I'm gonna have to cut there so it lines up like it does on that side. And also, there's that, which I can fix. So that'll be the layout, and then I'll put the resin on top of this. I'll show you how that goes. This stuff's really easy to use. You just add this hardener. What I do is I make about an ounce for the job I'm doing now, and then I'll put 8 drops of this in there and get to work. Anyways, when it's said and done, that's what it'll look like. Also, I recommend wearing gloves. While that's drying, I'm gonna line this up just like this. You have to ignore the line, but I'm shaving it down and it's coming close. Oh yeah. All right, so we had that gap, and it was gonna take a long time to fill it. So I had an idea that if I put Bondo in there and use masking tape to hold it where I want it, I'll fill that gap, and then all I'll have to do is sand it down. Fingers crossed, let's hope it works. Got the gaps filled. I'm gonna put everything on, see what it looks like mocked up. Did pretty good. Got it mocked up. It's not bolted in, so it's not right where it needs to be. This bag's off a little bit, but that's because I don't have it bolted in. When I put the bolts where they're supposed to be, it should correct the line that's not perfect right now.
Ignition on that boat, right? Got battery, ignition, cylinder. What's cylinder? I don't know. I haven't got any spoke like this.
Alright, so I forgot to record this, but I'm doing the fiberglass to match speakers on the bags. That's what we're using. I got to lay that fiberglass. I gotta sand down that. Get it to where it's flush and then lay down the mat. Get them both done. Waiting on the Bondo to dry. Got that one over there. I was using sunlight, but then the solar eclipse happened, so I'm using this. There's the outcome on the bike so far. Making those lids come down. Meat is one. So the only thing left now is sanding to shave it down, get it right where I want it, flush with that speaker. Kind of hard to tell from this angle, but from the front. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this down and kind of curve it, so that way it looks like this is all one piece. Switch to the bags, made them look like one. Alright, so next on the bike, here's the fairing. Take these speaker lids, attach them on here. Should have took a sooner video before I drilled the hose. Anyways, we're gonna get that on there, panel bond it, and then do the same thing I did with the bags and make it look like one. Putting them right around those lids. When it's done, it'll look better. Early, came in early, got it primed. I think I'm about to have this done. Watch this. That's what I made. Over those holes. They're gone. Alright, so I've got a problem. I need to make these holes for these hinges, right? And on YouTube, everybody just puts it where they want it. They use a marker to make the holes. Well, can't do that here. So I took some masking tape, marked my holes, and then put it where they go. And that's not on YouTube, but it's about to be. No turning back now. About to find out if it worked. At the moment of truth. Well, I know what I'm doing to the other side. It worked. Both sides. Yeah, that's how it worked out. So when I space it out, it latches. I'm waiting on this kettle bond to dry. I'm using this razor, and it's helping me cut through a bunch of stuff I'm gonna have to sand quicker. I used a razor knife to get that there before it was dry. Now when it dries, a lot less sanding. We'll see. I'm almost there.
Alright, so I use that to get this flat. When I get done sanding it, you'll see.
After all this shaping up, those drawing, and this works. I know it's 10 o'clock. Took a little longer than I wanted, but it's closer today. Hinges are on. There's a little gap there I'm not too fond of, but everything's where it needs to be. Latch works. Closes. There's no gap. Cha-ching. All done, finally. Oh, shit. I forgot to get a video of it before I primed it. But man, I'm sorry. But look, it does look good, right? You should have saw it when I kettle bonded. Then after this, we're going to resample. I have primed the inside of the floor tank. And the inside, we're going to keep the hose off. And it's Saturday, because I ain't doing this shit next week. This week, we're done.